Hello minsan, Ohayo, Konnichiwa, and Konbanwa to all my senpai out there, and welcome back to our channel. And shout out to all my senpai out there who subscribe and follow this channel. You guys are Ichibang E. You're the best. And thank you so much, and welcome back to the world's best assassin, reincarnated in a different world as an aristocrat. Chapter 14. So this will be the last chapter of the season 1 for now, and please stay tuned for more. And ikemasu! Epona is being targeted by an assassin. Although this intel was passed on to me from my father, it turns out the matter was already known to the headmaster. So, in the end, we were ordered by the academy to be his bodyguards. I'm considering an enemy who is capable of even targeting the hero. I have no idea how powerful they may be, so it is best to take precautions. As long as we are unaware of the enemy's approach, we can only concentrate with hardcore training every day like this. Great trust talk. More. Wow. Told sped up further by layering on physical enhancement and wind acceleration. I use the same technique, and since I'm the one who taught it to Told, I know she can pull it off for sure. Our speed is roughly equal now, but just one step away. Ha! Ha! I am no match for Lugh-sama after all. No, you are following the right track perfectly. I am simply cheating. Twatade's eyes. I'm envious. Told's dynamic vision is already failing to keep up with her own speed. If Told wishes to become stronger than this, there is one method, but Lugh-sama, would it be possible for you to grant me those eyes right now? If that is what Told wishes, I could grant them to you, but this surgical procedure would be my first attempt. Not only do I significantly lack the knowledge and preparation required, if I were to fail, Told would become blind forever. Such a thing is nothing but an idiotic game. No way for Lugh-sama of all people to fail. Plus, this technique is top secret among the Twatade. Yes. If this secret technique were to be leaked out because of Told, I would have no choice but to dispose of Told myself at that time. A responsibility I'd be imposed with. Let me consider it a little more. Oh, Told is heartbroken. Wow, this is delicious. Granta-chan is an expert, is she not? I do have confidence in my confectionery making skills. I like sweets, you see. I will prepare you something in return then. I will look forward to it. It's not really working out. Controlling your mana is the hard part of shaping a liquid. You need the technique to formulate a detailed image and to concentrate your mana into one spot. Someone with unbridled thoughts would not be able to do it. Like this guy. Kranta, hey Kranta. Ah, yes. Slap. What? Why? I've told you to come to me without me needing to call you, haven't I? You stinking piece of trash. If you understand, then go away. Wow, Roma's being a bit too hard on her. A familiar sight. Are you okay, Kranta-chan? I did it again. If I stay like this, it will cause trouble to Roma-sama as well. I must work harder to serve my master sufficiently. I understand. I too wish to do my best to be necessary to Lugh-sama. Even so, I think he is being a little strict on you. But see, Tol-chan, Roma-sama may usually be strict, but at night he works extremely hard. And this may sound impertinent, but he has an adorable side. And when I see that side of his, I feel inclined to properly serve him. That's what I feel. Eh? City maids are pretty far ahead, aren't they? Oh, how unexpected. So, how is it for you, Tall-san? Lugh-kun, he must be a wonderful man, yes? He seems to be kind to you, Tall-san. Yes, of course. Lugh-sama is... Lugh-sama is always kind. But what are Lugh-sama's true feelings? What does he think of a servant like me, who can only serve like that up until now? Am I really able to become a necessary existence to Lugh-sama? What a useless girl. The path I should take to become necessary to Lugh-sama is... What is the matter, Tolt? Lugh-sama, what we talk about, please go on with it, I beg of you. No matter what happens, if it's for Lugh-sama's sake, I would accept anything. Huh? Tolt. I want to devote myself to Lugh-sama. Epona. I don't know what you two talk about, but I understand. I understand too. The feeling of wanting to do your best for someone's sake. Think about Tolt's feelings, Lugh. Epona-san. There's no helping it then. I suppose I have to make up my mind as well. Very well, Tolt. What we spoke about, let's go along with it. What? You're shocked. Regarding Tolt, I need to prepare for her later. But I'm curious about Epona's reaction now. For someone's sake, would that have to do with the millet person he mentioned the other day? I'll need to investigate that one as well. He's making a strained look. But still, I have to work hard. Sigh. Nevertheless, magic is too difficult. The incantations are long, and I take a lot of time reciting them out loud, so I'm bad at it. If you'd like, shall we practice together after school as well? I'll join you. Really? Woohoo! It seems they are watching from somewhere today as well, The assassin in question. Even now, they seem to be lurking close by, as I vaguely sense their presence. It seems they can manage the basic of being an assassin. For them to be able to get close to him like this, on a regular basis would naturally imply that the assassin's true identity is a teacher, or student then. It is very much possible that it is someone involved with the academy. However, I do not know their true identity yet. The person is quite skilled in preventing their tale from being easily snared. To bait such an expert, I would prepare suitable traps. Hey look, it's the S-class people. The Hero Epona and the top student Lugh. Powerhouses are walking side by side. I, over these past few days, have tried to act in a way that reveals that I am Ifona's bodyguard. I tried to act as natural as possible, but also in a way that allowed anyone who tried to see through me to do so. This is my first trap. The assassin should already be aware and cautious about my existence. After all is said and done, I am an honor student who is top of the S class. After all is said and done, I'm an honor student who is top of the S class. It wouldn't be in a way unusual for me to be selected as his bodyguard. And that is where I will set up the second trap. The preparation for that are already in place as well. Lugh, is something the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I had some plans after school, so I won't be able to join you, Epona. See you tomorrow. Hey? No way. I'll ask Niche to sub in for now. I'm not good with him. He seems kind of strange. Along with a bit more indirect language. I'll tell him that he's a natural at that after all. Now then, did that assassin listen into our conversation closely? I wonder. It'd be nice if I could fish them out. Huh? Lugh, are you going fishing or something? A few days later. Lugh-sama. Has anyone here seen Lugh-sama? Come to think of it, no, I haven't. Oh, Dia-sama has had a tendency to stay confined to the library as well, so it is lonely to eat lunch alone. Do whatever you like, that's Dia. In that case, let's go to the dining hall together, be? It'll be my treat. Are you sure? Ha ha ha. Being able to make friends, academy life somehow feels incredibly fun. Woof woof woof. Now then, Epona, I have a question for you here. Rather than the answer and whatnot, this numerical formula here, do you even know when we learned about it? Would the two of you like to join us? Are you sure? Whoa. Oh, good grief. No choice then, I'll join in too. I was asked by Lugh to take care of Epona after all. Hey? Snicker. Lugh-sama. What? Going to the dining hall with everyone? I see. Perhaps it will be nice to try out the cuisine here as well. They offer bento as well. The dining hall here is strict with ingredients too, so their dishes are incredibly delicious. It can get awfully expensive though. So they're going to the dining hall. So that assassin was here then. And they haven't noticed the existence of this yet, haven't they? My second trap. That is this special mixed powder paint. This is the place where the assassin is targeting Epona, or is making preparation to do so. In other words, this is fixed location that cannot be abandoned for the assassination. I have already coated every one of those kind of location with this beforehand. This paint is white with a slight hint of gray, and it is also absolutely microscopic, meaning it wouldn't be detected even after making contact. It was specially made by the Tuatha Dei, so that even if there is contact with the skin, it isn't something that can simply be washed off. And if you see it through Tuatha Dei's eyes, look, the spots that made contact with it will, as you see, appear to glow a bluish white. There it is. Yes, if I cannot capture the tale, then I simply need to expose it. Flashback. Punt, punt. Hehe, I did it. That went brilliantly. I never imagined I could freely loosen my joints to be able to escape from a small window gap. Cuckoo, that was easy, wasn't it? Secret weapons are meant to be hidden until the very end, after all. Not quite. I already know about yours. Aye, you're kidding, right? How? Broncos, I have been waiting for you to make a move. I already knew that you were guilty from the very beginning. No, wait a sec. I. Humans are mysterious beings. Although intel that is brought to you by other parties are that randomly turns out to be unreliable. Intel acquired through your own skills can be trusted as if you were certain of them. You exhibited that special technique before us for every little thing, and under the assumption that we did not notice it. This is precisely why you took action. However, that was a trap we set for you. In order to get a hiding enemy to take action, setting up the perfect timing is the most important. We let you go free, knowing all that. Thus, this operation of yours was within our expectation as well. This matter would have been settled with a mere punishment to you. That is until you kill that person. Ah, wait, wait. Slash. We cannot turn a blind eye to the killing of a comrade within the same raid, Broncos. This is truly unfortunate. Yes, the assassin should have successfully fallen for my scheme and figured out that I am Epona's bodyguard. Moreover, I deliberately separated from Eponas to give him an opening. Surely his chance has arrived now. He will move to the ideal place to execute the assassination. Take for example, the area above Epona's room. Having Niche sub in for me was part of the strategy as well. With a talented Niche attached to Epona, he would appear like a substitute bodyguard to him. Nonetheless, Niche may be a big shot and legitimate swordsmanship, but assassination and bodyguarding are foreign to him. This is it. There it is. A familiar face. Someone part of the A class, but skilled enough that it wouldn't be uncalled for if he were part of the S class. I see. So his goal for enrolling here to begin with was the assassination, huh? People in the S class stand out easily, so he deliberately chose to be in a lower class. In order to keep a distance from the others, it was shrewd of him to slip into the A class, as it grants members their own private rooms. I chose to join the S class to get close to Epona, but as an assassin by nature, a method like this would have been a royal road. He has admirable skill. Was he just confirming his course of action? Or did he return after trying to target him once but failing? It seems his assassination is yet to be executed. But, Lugh-sama, the cuisine over here is scrumptious. He must lack self-control if he's that quick to take the bait. Anyhow, the mouse has been caught. The rest will be easy now. I have been authorized by the headmaster to prevent Epona's assassination. Fortunately, the enemy is a student. Arrangement has been made beforehand so that even if he disappears, there wouldn't be any fuss. There wouldn't be any fuss. But, well, I'm sure it must have been a surprise to see me. Epona's bodyguard resort to a measure like this, but oh, he caught it. Good job, Luke. You're somewhat inept for an assassin, hmm? More than anything, you lack vigilance. Gah, that was an instant acting neurotoxin. If I leave you like this, you will stop breathing, so I'll let you down soon enough. I have plenty to ask you about, such as your handler and motive. While you elaborate on those, there's also something I'd like a little assistance with. You're a sorcerer, huh? I think you would serve as a fine specimen. I'm going to be conducting surgery on Tall. In order not to fail, I will need to be absolutely precise, you know. Ah, that reminds me. As an assassin, allow me to give an outstanding person like you one piece of advice. An assassin must always act under the assumption that they may end up being hunted themselves. Well, I have failed that once myself though. And that's the end of the chapter 14 of the world's finest assassin reincarnated to another world as an aristocrat. And again, minasan, hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. And yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And otsukare sama deshita. And mata ashita ne. Ja ne. Bye bye.